What's up, guys, and welcome back to DrainSim. Dude, I already hate my life. Oh my goodness. Look at the project we have in front of us here. This is going to be an absolute nightmare. We are on level 3, maybe 4. It's the convenience store, and dude, we've got parking lots, we've got roadside lots, we've got office lots, we've got all sorts of stuff. So we're gonna have to get this figured out. We're gonna see what we've got going on. Do we have any drains anywhere? I don't see anything there. Do we have drains on our map? That's what we've got to really focus on. So let's try to get these cleared. This is about the most aggressive start I think we could ever have. Let's get our rake. Let's get our squeegee. We're gonna get our pipe. We can get our vac. I don't really know what order we want to do this in. I would assume let's at least grab a generator and then maybe a couple of pumps here just to be able to start us off, and then maybe one of these guys at the end, and we'll kind of see how this goes. But yeah, this, I don't even know where to start, if you want me to be honest. So let's, first things first, let's find drains. If there are drains anywhere, I see a little drain here. Yes, this is at least going to start things. And look at that, we've actually got forward progress, just one piece at a time. I mean, this could be like a, my brain wants to say soliloquy. What's a soliloquy? Dramatic convention where a character alone on stage. Nope, that's not what I was thinking about. I feel like there's a word I want. I guess we can go with metaphor. This could be a metaphor for life. Sometimes stuff is gonna suck and you just kind of have to grit your teeth and get through it. So we're gonna try to get these things going here. Let's just focus on these to start, and we know for a fact that these are not gonna last, but as long as we keep coming back, we should see these continue to drain. We've got to figure out, where did all this water come from? Obviously we had some sort of a flood earlier. Oop, lower the water level to activate that. Okay, I just feel like there's always some sort of an active thing happening, so I kind of want to take a lay of the land here and see if there's any water draining in from any. Oh, it's deep. Okay, I don't like this. Could all of a sudden turn into a scary game, dude. Are you freaking kidding me? Imagine there's like a crocodile or something out here, alligator, Florida man, who knows what's going to be in these murky waters. It did say something about somebody left the door to the 7-Eleven open. Oh, I hear water. Dude, this is my personal nightmare. Oh my goodness, dark, murky water. I hear it from back here. There's water back here somewhere. Hold on. We got a staff-only area, bro. The hair on my neck is standing up right now. Always smile. No texting on the job. Okay, that's kind of a sweet thing. What in the world? Don't tell me this turns into a horror game, dude. I will shut this off right for... Oh, we've got a broken pipe. Okay. We can deal with this, Trev. We're going to be fine. We did bring our handy-dandy wrench. So let me go ahead and get this thing on here. And we can stop that there. Perfect. Nothing behind us when we turn around. Okay, that's good. So this obviously is not, this is not going to be our start. Why are we getting light coming in here? Oh, that's just our trail. Okay. Dude, I don't like this. I'm going to get out. I don't want to be here. I do not want to be here. I'm really freaked out right now. I don't know why. Dude, something about like, I like ocean water. I'll go swim in the open ocean all day long, but like dark, murky water like this, I don't like this. Okay, so we don't have water flowing in now. Let's go check on these guys and see. Just want to make sure we don't have anything building up here. We've got another one over here. This is our first one. We've got like one little piece that has spawned back in here. So I'm going to imagine this will be project number 1, and then we can probably set up generators and stuff and start getting water out of here. Dude, that is so satisfying. Are you kidding me? I love that. Let's check. Didn't we have one over here? That was the second one we did. Just a teensy tiny little blockage there. Just going to try to stay on top of that. Okay, so we've got progress. I can't get over how satisfying this game is, dude. I love that you guys love this. This is about the weirdest simulator that I have ever played, but like for some reason, this right here is just so freaking therapeutic. Like, are you kidding me? Just watching this water slowly ebb away. So these should be able to lower all of this at least down to this curb here, which is good. And that's, I think that's where, don't we have stairs? I saw stairs. Yeah, so we're going to get all of this down to this curb, and then all of that should be dry by the end of that. We've also got this office building over here. Do we have... Office parking does not have anything in it. So you know what? I think we do. Can we get a Jenny up on this guy? And we're honestly probably going to put both Jennies in here. I don't know how far we can go. We can probably go pretty far. Honestly, the distance probably doesn't matter that much. But if we put that there, can we... Oh, you were close. Let's put this guy here. We're going to bring this over here to dump that in there. And then we're going to grab another one. I don't think we need more than 2. We're going to take this and we're going to have this come over this way. Dude, the way that all of this works is just so good. We got to go grab our... Don't we have... Oh, no. It should... Oh, no, it's always on the side of the thing, dude. We did that before, too. Okay. So we're going to grab this, and I want to get this on 9, so it's right at the end. Let's turn this bad boy on, hook this up, take this over here. I hope it reaches. It does. Nope. Does it not reach? Hold on. That does reach. Okay, so we've got that there. Oh, dude. Stick this in here. It's on there solid. Turn this on. And really, I think one... Oh, what about this? No, we're going to be fine. I think one pump probably could do this, but we're just going to get 2 pumps going just for the heck of it. You guys know your boy is a 2-pump chump, but hey, it's whatever gets the job done as long as she has her enjoyment. So we're going to have this here. We probably, if we can move this a little bit further, let's get this over this hump here so that it doesn't go, we're probably going to be fine. Let's just put that there and we'll see what happens. Okay, so we've got those there. I'm going to get this thing working too. We're going to take this, and I would say we don't really have anywhere to put it. We're getting ahead of the game here. Can we set this up? We can put it right here. Okay, that's going to be nice. Grab these 2. So my plan here is once this side drains, we're going to want to start taking water out of this. Let's get this guy nice and low. Do we have any other drains around? Oh, we do. There were drains over there. I remember seeing them. We just have to get this down first. So if we put this like here, we can have this come up over this curb and drain in here. Now, we don't want this on yet, but we can at least preset these up to be ready to go. That one's hooked up, and then we can do another one out here, so we'll have both of these things working. I don't want to get it too far away. These are only Mark 1 pumps. I almost bought a new Mark 2 pump. Let's have this go right here. That's probably the most efficient. But there's also Mark 3 and 4 pumps, so I kind of want to save up for a Mark 4 pump. I kind of want to not have to what's it called? Like, not have to buy Mark 2s and then work our way up to Mark 3s and then just slowly work it like that. Like, I'd rather just buy the Mark 4s, buy it, what is it? Buy it nice or buy it twice. So we're gonna see if we can do that. We've got that guy there. I'm hoping all of this naturally drains. I don't know if it's going to. We can get this. Dude, I lean in so far. I gotta move my camera because I lean in so far in this game. I'm so locked in. This is like the least lock-in game ever. Your boy played COD for 15 years and all the other competitive FPSs and stuff that we don't play anymore. And I'm more locked into DrainSim than I ever have been in the past. That's a little embarrassing, Trev, but we will take it. Oh, we're gonna have to get this over here too. But this is gonna be a similar thing. What is this? Oh, the almighty culvert. I don't think I brought a shovel. That's okay. It didn't say we should bring a shovel. We could have brought you should probably always bring a shovel going forward, Trev, but it's fine. It'll just take a little bit longer. We'll put some pumps in here and we should be able to just get this out. I hope there's no like backflow or anything over here, but we're gonna be okay. So let's let this cook a little bit. As soon as this side is done, we can start getting this water out of here too. Oh, we've got trash. Do we have to, what do we do with this trash? Can we pick this up? Oop, I did not mean to do that. I don't think there's trash bags in it. I'm hoping that's not messing with it, but look at this. We're already almost to this threshold. And look at all the water flowing down here. Oh my God. Can't even speak. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my dear Lord Bessie. I don't even know what to say, but that looks cool. Okay. Oh wow. Look at this. We're already seeing some pavement over here. Okay, things are working, and it did say we should bring a squeegee. So I don't know how effective this is going to be. Not really all that effective, Trev. Okay. I do like the little splash thing here. I mean, inch by inch, we'll take a mile. The tortoise and the hare here. We push the water this way. Dude, look at the little ripples on the waves. This game, like, obviously the splash there doesn't look very realistic, but everything after that, after that splash looks so good. Okay. Let's let this cook. I mean, it's not really good for us to sit there and not clear these drains, but I had to get a little time lapse in for you guys. So let's go make sure that these are all good. Looks like this one's not really doing that much anymore. Parking lot is looking solid. We've got all sorts of little snacks covering all the drains, but I think that's going to be okay. Let's get these things set up. One more over here. Got that. Perfect. This is also looking pretty good over here. We're running a little dry. So let's see. I mean, do we want to try to squeegee water in, or is this like a job? This is probably going to take a oh, office parking is done. Never mind. Okay, scratch that. So you're going to be able to pick these guys up. Sorry for ooh, hold on. Let me throw this back down. Pick this back up, and then we can pick you up here and pick you up over here. Okay, good job, gentlemen. Appreciate that. Let's pick this thing up as well. This is interesting. We do have these, there's like a little divot here, so some of this water is still coming out. I feel like we should start getting these guys going and kind of see how this goes. So let's turn this on. We're going to turn this on and turn this guy on. That's going to start getting this water out of here, and we probably want to try to get that as far away as possible. We could probably start trying to do the same thing over here. Dude, not having a shovel is going to be really bad. If we had I'm kind of tempted to restart, because if we had a shovel, we could be dumping all the water over here, and that would be by far our best move. There's no way all progress is going to be lost. I'm going to try to do this, but if we could dump water in here, that would be a game changer instead of doing it the other way around. Although, to be honest, I mean, we would have to dump this water out here to be able to access the culvert. So I don't think it would save time. I don't think it would save that much time. Let's get these. Hold on. Let's go back this way. This is just not as efficient as I would like it to be. Let me pick this up. I'm going to get this a little bit closer here. We want it underwater, but closer. And we're going to get this to go as far as it can. If we get the water halfway between these two, it will be able to use that drain and this drain. Let's try that, see where this water goes. Because the problem, well, hold on. Let's do a barricade. Let's do a barricade across here. We're going to hook this up to this pump. It's already running. We'll just reset up the pump here in a minute. We're going to get that barricade set up there, and let's get another barricade over here, which this barricade is here. Grab this guy out of the back of the truck, and we're going to be able to do the same thing over here. It's going to take a while to fill up, but that way we're just going to be able to send the water. Well, you're only going to be able to send as much as this curb, but it's still, it's a thought. It's something. I don't want this barricade to block that drain, so we've got that there. We're going to have to get a pump. Set a pump up down here. Let's get this attached to said pump, and then we've got the Jenny over here, so we can turn this bad boy on and get this pump turned on to start filling this thing up. This one's already done. We got our little hot dog set up here at the turn. And now, I mean, it's not the most efficient thing in the world, but you can see we are making progress. And we want to do the same thing over here. We want to get this set up so it's in deep water, but we get this as far away from that water as possible. Definitely not the most efficient way to do this. However, it should still get the job done. And as soon as we get access, let's send this over this way. Perfect. As soon as we get access to the drains over here, that's going to change our life. It's just going to take a little bit to be able to get to that point. Okay. Now all we have to do is just make sure that we keep these drains clean. We want this stuff flowing as fast as possible. And we should start to see the water level around the restaurant or around the convenience store start to dissipate. We've got another one that we could use, I guess. I mean, where's our lowest spot here? Where do we think all the water's going to flow to? I guess I'll just put it right here for now. We have this come over this way. It should just flow right into that drain. Beautiful. Turn that on. Okay. So we're starting to work on this. This, I think, is done, right? Roadside lot is done. That's considered good. This, obviously, it's going to take a little bit of time, but it does look like it's working. We should start to see this fix itself. And I'm just going to hover over this. We're going to make sure that we are constantly fixing these drains because these are currently our lifeline. And this guy, we should try to get out here if we can, because then it's going to use that drain and this drain as it flows out. It'll also flow back that way a little bit, so maybe we kind of cheated a little bit this way. The road probably has kind of a triangle thing happening, so as long as we have it on this side of the road, that should help us out. And that might be a little bit too far. Let's just get this right in between these two drains. Obviously, the water's going to be coming out fast, so we could kind of cheat it to the left side here, and we should be good. I mean, we're making progress here. That's good. Let's go see how we're doing over here. Looks like a lot of this water is actually flowing down that way, so that's good. This is improving. I don't like the backflow happening. Unfortunately, there's not really a whole lot we can do. As long as we have more coming out than we have coming back, it's just going to be a slow and steady process. And the moment, oh my goodness, we might be able to get it right now. Holy cow, we got it down low enough. We're going to be able to get these, and that is going to be the biggest game changer. Oh, we've got more in the back lot too. I'm going to go around back here. Do we have it? Oh, we've got drains in the back. Okay, this right here. Perfect. Okay, this should dramatically improve our situation in a big way. Let's freaking go. Look at that vortex right there. Look at the strength of the funnel on that thing, the depthness of it. Just feel that down to my soul, and I think there's probably, it's usually perpendicular. Yeah, we're gonna have one more up front too. So this really should make a big difference. Should start to see all the water from inside the store start to drain out. Just gonna make sure we're running around, taking care of all of these. And we should really start to see a lot more of this curb very quickly. This side's starting to go down a little bit. It's gonna be a long way to happiness, but we're okay. Oh my gosh, we've got green grass on this side. We've got the little walkway, the little ramp. Yep, okay, everything is going to plan. We just gotta make sure we keep these things clear, and I would say in 5 to 10 minutes, we are gonna be good to go. Name a more satisfying game. Look at the water, like curving around this. Oh, dude, we're almost there. We're in mid-calf water now. Oh, this feels so good, dude. Look at how quickly this is progressing. We're going to have to move those pumps here in a minute. Make sure we're taking care of all of these. So we've got 4 around the building, right? Yep, that's good. Obviously, we're kind of working on the inside as well. Eventually, we're going to have to get to work on this, but we will be able to make it a little bit less creepy by turning the lights on. Okay, it seems a little bit premature, and I don't know if I would want to have my feet in this when that's happening, but all right, this is looking good. And these are already done, already out. So I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna try to move. We honestly probably don't need these anymore, to be real. I'll do maybe one of them. We'll bring this back here in the parking lot. We're gonna be able to reach. I don't know if we will. Not quite. I mean, I guess every little bit helps, so we'll move this up. Put this like right here. Get that guy over there. He's hooked back up. Let's definitely not lose our rake. That's the most important thing that we own. And I would think that really, and there's a lot of water happening over here. I thought about doing another one. Oh, you know what we could do? This is like one step forward, 3 steps back, but we could set this here, and let's just start getting this around the corner in here, because this is all draining nicely anyway. Get this guy here, get him hooked up. Turn them on. That's going to start draining in there, and it's just, we're going to keep using the mega drains down there to do our bidding. Really, we could probably move all of our pumps over here. I don't know how much this guy's doing anymore, so I think I am going to do that. It's a 2 steps back to go 5 steps forward type of situation, because then we aren't going to have to worry about this later. So let's just let those drains do their thing. Another pump right here. Have him come this way. I don't know that we're going to need too many more pumps back here, but we can at least get this guy started for right now, and then is this on? The generator wasn't on. There we go. Okay, those are both running. We might need something back here at some point, but we'll just kind of watch the water. It'll tell you. It does look like it's flowing that way. So we actually won't. Perfect. Little build up here. Make sure that we're taking care of this. Sometimes you got to hit it from a couple different angles. There you go, Trev. Let's get this one over here. Appreciate you, soldiers. You guys have served us well. And look at the water. We can see the white steps there. Oh, yes, dude. This is perfect. Let's just make sure that this is good. Come on. Give me that little guy. It's not going to give it to me. You gotta hit it in just the right spot, and sometimes I don't know where to find it. I wish we could open up, wait, can we? No. I was gonna say opening up the back door of the restaurant, or the 7-Eleven would do wonders for us here, but we're gonna be okay, just fine without it. Love the sound of dry ground, dry brick underneath my feet. That is beautiful. Back here, that one's all good. Okay, we're gonna be good to go here in a second. Look at this overall water level, dude. I feel like we killed this one. The last one really taught us how to handle business. Like, it was tough, but we kind of learned. You've got a PEMDAS, you've got an order of operations here, and you just really have to focus on the drains first and foremost. I don't want one single little smidgen of crud anywhere. We got that perfect. This one's still clean, and this is already looking 10 times better. This guy, we're probably gonna have to move down. Let's get him down at the very lowest spot, and we can get him going again. It's interesting that all this water is coming over here, but I guess it makes sense. It's probably kind of how it was designed. Dude, if we would have had this, I honestly don't know if it would have gone any quicker. These are good, but 4 huge drains at this 7-Eleven are better, so. Now we just wait. I don't think once in my life I have ever paid attention to a city drain. And every time I see one from this point forward, I'm gonna be so thankful for the service that they offer and the intensely smart men and women who plan this out, dude, and how these things are essential to life. I don't know what we would do without this. My goodness, dude. It is just so beautiful to see all of this in action. All right, so we've got a front step here. This is really, really good. We've got a little bit of water in here. We did have, I thought I saw, because we were swimming over it and we got caught. Yeah, we're going to have to get a pump back here to be able to get this water out. And probably use some of our vacuum and stuff like that. But apart from that, we're looking pretty solid here. That does kind of suck, though, because we're going to have to pump out to here and then probably pump out again and then maybe double pump out here to be able to get it out to this drain. So our job is definitely not done yet. How are we looking over here? Looks like this one might be running dry. Okay. We'll get rid of this. Does this matter? I don't think that's gonna matter. Roadside lot 2 still has quite a bit of water. This guy is also dry. Okay, this one's working. Let me switch you, big dog. We're gonna put you over here. And actually, you know what? We'll move you. I'm gonna get you in this little segment right here. So that's getting all that there. And then we can take more of them. Maybe get one like here. This isn't a whole lot of water. We're going to be able to get this all the way across. We aren't, but we could just have this go here. And then we have one here. We can't go that. I mean, could we just pump it out that? I don't think it's going to go anywhere, though. It's just going to come right back in. Really, if we could get another pump. Well, hold on. We can. I was going to say the generator's too far away, but I forgot that the generators can move and we drive this area out. So if we have this guy here, we'll be fine. We can get this set back up. And then this area here, I guess we just pump over to him. We're not going to be able to get it out. I don't know how efficient this is, but we're going to try it. Just a little pump chain reaction here. So that'll pump water here. I'm really hoping that doesn't screw us up, but we should be fine. I don't like this. I don't know if, is that continuously giving us water? Because I really don't like that. And then we should probably either vacuum or try to start squeegeeing this, which is not going to be the most fun thing that we could do. How is this? Let's try this vacuum. If you want to talk about just a tedious job here, I'm just going to roll around. I'm watching that roadside lot in the top left. It's not moving a ton, but if this vacuum fills up, then we know that we're at least getting something done. There she is. She's full, so we could take this over here and just dump her. Not afraid of a little manual labor here. Can't leave all the fun to the pumps. The boy's getting the pump carrying this water around as it is anyway. We have curbs. I repeat, we have curbs back here, so this... The back lot is, we're about to finish the back lot right now. Hold on, okay, that guy's being a little bit finicky, so I'll help out over here. That one's done. Let's finish this back lot, check that off. Oh, that one's, it finished while we were there. Okay. I mean, if I just squeegee water near these, that should be enough, I would hope. Come on, just push it in there. Push it real good. Oh, she's close. So close I can taste it. Dude, look at that. Yes. Get it over there. Just move all that water, Trev. Just put your back into it. Come on now. Dude, that is the smallest little sliver up there. There she is. All right. So this one is complete. This also counts as the back lot. I was hoping there wasn't a side lot, but now we've got a front lot issue. Let's go see how we're doing over here. We have put some more water into the street, but it's okay. That will drain over time. Let's just make sure that we keep these. And then over here, this one is kind of working on and off. He's trying to get stuff out of the roadside lot. The roadside lot is not good. We are struggling keeping up with this, so we're going to have to figure that out. I cannot believe how much of a difference this has been so far, though. Okay, so front lot is still going. Obviously, we're going to have the inside that we're going to have to deal with, but this already looks really good. The shopping area is all but done. I mean, we could probably just do a little vacuum job. I think you're going to have to get some new inventory in here, but this honestly doesn't make sense because we're going to fill this with water again anyway. Oh, well, we just finished it. That's good. Dump this out right here. Why not? We've got one little hash mark, kind of like a hash mark and a half left on the overall water level. I'm going to let these guys work for a little bit. We're kind of at an impasse here because we can't work on the inside until this is done. So I think this area here is pretty good. I mean, I guess we could, you know, continue vacuuming a little bit. I don't know how much that's going to do, but I set up a second pump here to kick it back towards the front lot to hopefully keep up with all this chaos. And you know what? We could probably move that a little bit. Let's just get this right on top of this and send it over yonder into the front lot. And we should be able to, as soon as we finish this one, we should be good. Roadside lot 2 is going down quickly. I mean, it would have been really nice if we could have just had stuff along here just to send it into this culvert. That would have changed it for us. We do have a bit of water here, so I'm wondering if we should be working on this. Oh, nope. She's complete. Okay. Well done. Kind of complete. It's kind of bouncing back and forth, but now it's saying 100% done. So we've got the service quarter, the supply room, and the front lot. Front lot is going to be the last one we get because we're going to have to pump everything out of that anyway. So let's grab all of our handy dandy tools. I guess vacuum we'll need. A lot of the other stuff we're not going to need. So let me free up some hands here. Rake we should keep. Squeegee we should keep. This thing we are not going to need anymore. Vacuum I'll put on 3. Okay, I guess we're only dropping one thing. That was kind of not worth the trip, Trub, but you're going to be fine. Jenny and a second Jenny. And give me all the pumps. We're going to have to come back for one pump. Actually, you know what? Let's open these up. Dude, look at this. We've got a front like sidewalk now too. Don't let me forget that I'm gonna leave this right here. I hope she doesn't wash away, and we're gonna go grab that other pump so that we can get everything set up. Which it looks like the roadside, dude, roadside lot is coming back, so we're gonna have to reset all this up eventually, I guess. So we need dry stuff to be able to put our generators on. We're gonna have to start all the way in the back here. It looks actually, this might be flowing a little bit. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. I think we could probably, let's put a generator on top. I mean, this is just sketchy, dude. Put a generator on top of that. We're gonna have this guy here, and we're gonna be sending water over this way. And then we're gonna have another one, I guess right where that ends, to send water around this way. What's the quickest area of exit? I feel like this is gonna contain the water pretty well. So we've got that there. Then we can have another one here. We're just gonna kind of continue this line and try to get this outside. It's just like the human centipede of drains. I guess we just put it out here and eventually it should drain. I'm gonna move this a little bit more this way. I don't want it flowing back in, so let's give it enough space, but that should be good. And that means we can do a Jenny on top of the counter here. And now we just start making some connections. Turn these guys on. We're gonna turn them on in order. And honestly, we should probably do it in reverse order. So let's just start turning these guys on. They're gonna be running dry for right now, but that's fine. Give me this guy. We'll hook him up here. I'm gonna turn this on first. Really glad we don't have to buy gas or anything for the generators. And then we can take this, put this here, turn this on. So it's taking the water from here, pumping it across here. This is gonna take that water. It's already kind of automatically flowing this way, but it's gonna start pushing it this way. This is gonna send it this way. And this is gonna send it out over yonder. I kind of feel like we should have this. I don't like that it's flowing back there, but it should all be working slowly but surely. And then we just need to make sure that we keep our drains clean. It's unfortunate we can't open up that back door. That would make a big difference. How is this looking? Oh, we're gonna have to get this thing back down under control, but that's, we can do that. So we've got an unlimited amount of water coming from this little puddle over here, dude. Come on. Really wish we could have got this to a spot that had 2 drains. I thought about, it honestly might be smarter to put that out here. It is still running that way though, so I think we'll be fine. We're just gonna have to wait. Our water level should be going down. You gotta flood it to get it out. Let's go see how this back room is looking. And we may even be able to help out with a little, oh, nope, not a rake, with a little push for the win. Maybe a little vacuum cleaner too. There she is. Okay, so this is done, which means we're gonna grab this. This service quarter is next. Let's just try to get all this out. I actually think this side is good. Hold on. Give me this. I think we're ready to move the generator here. Bit sketchy, isn't it? But we're going to be fine. So we keep one pump there. Second pump. Let's just start trying to get all this stuff out as well as we can. I'm not going to try to overload. We probably want all of it in this area. Turn this on. Turn this on. Let's finish up this service corridor. I want to make sure that back here in the supply room, this is staying... Dude, what the fudge? Okay, that's done again. My goodness, dude. I mean, once we get the water level down, I think that's what's really going to count. We have a bit of a situation happening here. We just need to make sure all this water continues to leave. We probably need a second pump in here. Give me this guy. We don't want this backwards flow. We're going to take this. Let's just send this straight out the door. Probably want him a little bit closer. We put him here. We can make it far enough out that it shouldn't be coming back in. I'm hoping this will reach this Jenny. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so we're going to have to move the generator. I mean, is this dry enough to... I feel like this is dry enough to put it... I think we might be good. Yep, that's on. Beautiful. Get this guy going. I didn't realize you could see the water levels they were at. And then I guess... I'm in the service quarter. We can probably just get this on our own. So let's just keep working these things out. Maybe do something here so it doesn't go back that way. Let's start pushing this way. This guy's not really doing a whole lot. So let's take him and let's put him here. We are just constantly fighting this stupid freaking water, dude, but we're almost there. Okay, shopping area is clean. Service corridor is pretty much clean. Let me just vacuum up the little bit of remaining that we need. Make sure that these guys are staying dry, or clear, I should say. That's the most important thing. We can just dump our vacuum out here because it's should get out of there, no problem. Service corridor is done. Let me double check back here. Dude, if this isn't... Supply room is done. Okay, perfect. So everything except for roadside lot 2 and the front lot are drained. The problem is this is still going. We need to get this water out. We've got an extra one here that we're not using. Anywhere we see water, this thing is our enemy. Let's just get this out. How far can I get this? Just get this out here. Get it out to the parking lot. Doesn't matter. Technically, right now, it's saying that we're good. Like, the shopping area is good, but I don't want to take any chances. Turn this guy on. That's going to start pumping out that way. These guys are starting to get a little bit sketchy. Listen to the song of my people. Okay. Do we trust picking these up? We might be able to trust picking these up. Let's see what happens. I'm going to take at least 2 of them. This one's a little bit closer over here, so let's get this hooked up to this. And then that means we can come back here and grab this Jenny. And hopefully this is... I think we might be good. I think we're solid. I think we can take all these. Let's put an end to that racket. Okay, so now we just have to reset up over in the side lot what we had before, and that should be easy. Just let the front lot drain, and this should be a mission complete. This freaking thing, dude. Are you kidding me? So we're gonna have this here where all of this is pooling. I say we have this come here, and then we can have 2 pumps. One on this side, in the lower section, because it's going to be coming down here. You know that. We have that. Drain over here into the side, or into the front lot. That's going to be moving. And then we have this one over here. We honestly probably need 2 over here. And can we have these drain in the front lot? We can. Perfect. Plenty dry enough right here so we can set this guy up. Have that there. Please tell me this one fits. Perfect. And then we're going to have another one over here. Let's just put this right here like this. So this one is going to be powered. This is just going to take a little time. Let's make sure these are clear. We're not doing ourselves any favors if they aren't. And we can grab our last one, which I honestly feel like we should just have a second one here to help out. And if this can get over that, I say we put it here towards this drain. Okay, moment of truth. This should be the final one. Let's turn this bad boy on. Oh, we got to get that one hooked up too. Got him hooked up. Perfect. Okay. Turn him on. Turn him on. Let's turn this guy on. Gonna shoot it this way. This guy's gonna be ready. This guy's gonna be ready. This guy's gonna be ready. Let's get this water out of here and let's call this game, baby. I mean, we're gonna have to wait for this to finish up over here too, which we're already so close. And we're going to make it worse for the time being, but this should bring the water... You can see it moving. She's moving. She's moving fast. This should bring the water level down to where it needs to be. I don't like that it's flowing back this way. Idea, don't kill me. We've got to find a way to fix this water situation. That is really ugly. Actually, you know what? I don't think it's, you know, we'll take that. I was really worried that that was going to give us some trouble there, but I don't think it's actually refilling the street, so that's good. Take this, put it this way. Make it so that the water cannot come here. Put it like that. We got to find a way to fill it up. We don't really have enough water to fill it up. Our unlimited water source is over here, so I'm going to go to this one. Let's start filling this thing up. And that way, this water is coming over here, and it's going to be trapped over here. Then we take this pump, we put it over here. We've got 3 pumps against 1. We should be able to get the water out. Water's not spawning over here. It's spawning here. If we keep it contained over here, don't let it come back this way. So, like, we probably, honestly, want to get ahead of this. Get this here. Do the same freaking thing. Just get the water out by any means necessary. How did we have this roadside lot done? I think we just waited a really long time. I don't know. But this is 3 pumps against 1. There's no way this should be happening. There we go. We got a green light. Okay, a lot of the water's falling here. The water is not over here. We just had to wait and find the spot with the green light. We can start sucking this up. Oh, look at that. You can actually see it moving. Oh, we're golden. We're going to be good to go. Look at that overall water level coming down. Roadside is coming down. I'm a freak, dude. I'm going to suck up every last drop of it. I want the sloppiest water. Okay, Trev. Yeah, I'm gonna try to vacuum until we can't anymore. This is crazy. We actually might be able to use more of this street here, dude. We've got a double drain. Instead of going over with everything, let's put stuff in here, and then it should use both of these drains. I mean, even if it gets down to the 3rd drain, that's fine. So that adds 2 more drains, and then it doesn't have to run across the entire parking lot. That's working. That was our problem. I think enough is coming in over here. By the time it got to the front lot, it wasn't doing enough. I might move this one. Okay, we've got this. This is it. I'm gonna move this one here because it's in the yellow. We want all these in the green. Let's just put it here. Are you in the green now? He's in the green now. And these are all feeding right into here, and then that's gonna allow this front lot to actually drain, which we haven't been allowing because we were constantly filling it with water. No more water's coming in the front lot, which means that these vacuums are actually making a difference because before it was just continuously filling up. Oh my goodness, that feels good. Okay, technically the back lot is done, but I would assume we could use this as a dumping ground back here. Make sure this thing is clean. And then if we dump right here, I bet it fills back up, but it should drain down that no problem. So now all we have to do is worry about what's back here. Everything is done except for roadside lot 2. And this should be continuously going down, I would hope. And I'm wondering if part of this is like this. Dude, roadside lot 2 is almost done and water level is still up. Roadside lot 2 is done. Come on, get there, get there, get there, get there, please. Please, dude, I've worked. Yes! I worked so freaking hard for that. 1,200 bucks, great job, gold star. Okay, I think it's time to invest in some more machinery. Been trying to save money.
Breaking update. The convenience store is dry again. Our plunger-equipped hero has once more bullied the flood into submission. One resident told us,
I secured 3 packs of toilet paper, but it's all soggy!
Tragic. Meanwhile, the mountain has entered the chat. A landslide above the farm is sending water straight into the farmhouse and barn. If you're volunteering, bring digging equipment, because apparently, we're farming mud now.
I'm never not bringing a shovel again. And one thing I have been doing, I always liked starting the episode in the what's it called? Like in the actual mission, but I've been saving up for this. We could get 1 of these now. Or should we get like 2 of these? Or I guess we can get 3. We could get close to 3 of those. I don't know. I've been trying to save for this, but I also feel like saving might be costing us. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want more of this, let me know. We've got so many cool series in the channel right now. I don't even know what to play, but I really personally enjoy this one. So catch you all later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.